I can't put it on the video because I am trying to protect the kids.
So yeah, they take kids for a lot lesser offenses nowadays. I can't imagine what would have happened to my son and my family if I had my son looking like that outside of our apartment building, walking around without no supervision. You know, I'm just going to shoot you guys straight and tell you what happened to me. I was using substances. I had a full-time job. I was working as an assistant manager at McDonald's. My husband was working at a company called Kimberly-Clark. We both worked every day, all day, and my son was in the custody while we were at work with my mother-in-law. So the only time we ever used substances around my son was like, and it wasn't really around him. It was in the mornings when we wake up to get ready to go to work, and then we would use, you know. But my mother-in-law would always have custody of my son and make sure my son was safe. And I was very blessed in that situation. Was it right for me to be using drugs? Hell to the fucking no. No, it wasn't. Because even though I was using drugs, I couldn't be the best parent I know I can be. To the best of my... to the best of my ability. Excuse me. Sorry, we're leaving that sneeze in there, honey. This is real life. And the day that my son got taken from me because my best friend called CPS on me, what happened was so fucked up because they told me, we're not going to take your baby. We just want you to go to treatment. Your husband needs to continue working. He needs to do outpatient while you're in rehab, and we'll put a protection plan in place. And I was thinking, hell yeah, my son can go to my mother and father-in-law. It's going to be so amazing. They can take care of him while I'm in treatment. And then they came back the next day and said, oh, sorry, we changed our fucking mind. And to me, that's so fucked up. And so they changed their mind and they removed my son from my care. And I still did exactly what I had planned to do, which was I went straight into treatment. Sorry, I'm looking at how beautiful this opal is. Look at all the different colors of it. It's so gorgeous. But anyway, it is a Boulder opal. So anyway, I fought tooth and nail for 10 months to get custody of my son back, and I had a loving, supportive family that would have been so ready to take him. I petitioned the courts to have my mother-in-law take him. CPS shot me down, said, no, that's not allowed. What do you mean that's not allowed? My son was 1 year old, and I truly believe they were trying to get some foster family. My son was only 1 year old, and I truly believe they were trying to get somebody to adopt my son and keep him from me. Because why wouldn't they let my son go to his grandparents who didn't even live with us, you know, who were the people who helped keep him, keep an eye on him and take care of him when he was a baby. CPS is a flawed, broken system. It's bullshit. And if they come to your door, tell them to get a fucking warrant and don't fucking talk to them.